Beyond the marketing, which hydrogen water bottles have verified test results? Hydrogen water bottles promise to dissolve extra H2 gas into drinking water for health benefits. Many companies hype these products, but it's hard for buyers to know which ones really work. Recent reports note that hydrogen water is a popular trend with many claims, but in reality, not all bottles produce the promised H2. To sort fact from fiction, we focus on bottles with real, independent lab tests. Only bottles with third-party test reports are listed here. We rank them by how much verified hydrogen they produce, higher is better, and by how many tests are available. We also note where each bottle is sold and compare key features. Scientific studies of molecular hydrogen are still new and cautious. Some research suggests hydrogen-rich water may have antioxidant effects, but most claims lack strong clinical proof. In any case, at least we can measure hydrogen levels. A useful goal often cited is 5,000 ppb, parts per billion, of H2, i.e. about 5 milligrams per liter in water, which some call a therapeutic level. Independent tests can show which bottles actually reach that level safely. Below are the top portable hydrogen water bottles with verified lab results, from best to worst, in output and test evidence. Every bottle listed here has at least one report you can click and read. Echo Flask, Echo Water, very high H2 output lab results. In an independent test by H2 Analytics, Jan 2025, the Echo Flask produced 6.07 milligrams of dissolved H2 after a 10-minute cycle and 8.25 milligrams per after 20 minutes. This is 6,700 ppb and 8,250 ppb, far above typical bottles. No ozone or harmful byproducts were detected. Price and specs. Echo Flask is a 12-ounce, 350 milliliters, glass bottle with a PEM membrane electrolysis core. It runs on battery and has a mains vent so no pressure builds up. All data from the manufacturer's site. Ships to, widely available. Echo Water, maker of Echo Flask, sells in the US and globally. Their store offers shipping in the US, EU, Australia, etc. Summary, top performer. Echo Flask's lab-tested hydrogen output is among the highest known. It is on the premium end of the market. Many experts note it maintains H2 safely using PM tech, with scientific testing as proof. H2 Yunshen X5 bottle certified high-performance lab results. A posting by manufacturer H2 Yunshen cites an H2 analytics test showing 6.891 ppm of hydrogen, parts per million equals mg per liter, after a 15-minute cycle. It gave 5.06 ppm at 10 min and 2.42 ppm at 5 min. IHSA Certified is advertised, and SGS testing found no PFAS or harmful metals. Price and specs. This bottle, often called IHSA Certified, is 30 milliliters, made of Tritan plastic and aluminum. It uses DuPont PEM membranes and runs on a built-in 1800 mAh battery. It comes in various colors. Ships to appears sold internationally, product pages in Europe. Price listed in euros suggests availability in EU. Likely ships from Asia for global orders. Summary. Independent lab test confirms strong output. The H2 Yunshen bottle's lab data shows it exceeds 6 milligrams per liter in a 15-minute cycle. This puts it on par with top bottles like Echo. Note, 2.42 ppm at 5 min, so it needs a longer cycle to reach peak. Buyers should check if this brand is sold in their region. H2 Nano Premium 2, Hydrogen for Health, proven mid-high output lab results, an official greenhouse lab report, Feb 2023. Measured this bottle. After 10 minutes, it produced 5.14 milligrams per liter of H2, 5,140 ppm, and 3.44 milligram layers at 5 min. pH rose only slightly, and no ozone was formed. Price and specs. The H2 Nano Premium 2 is a 210 milliliters bottle made of polycarbonate with a pressure valve for safety. It uses PEM electrolysis and has a rechargeable battery USB-C. 2 cycles, 5 min, 1 button press, or 10 min, double press. Ships to, sold by Hydrogen for Health, U2SA. Also has EU distributors H2 Available in North America, Europe, Australia through various sellers. Summary, reliable performer with proof. The H2 Nano Premium 2 achieved over 5 milligrams per liter in 10 min, meeting the therapeutic 5 ppm target. Its lab report is publicly available online. Good build and design, pressure relief valve, real glass version also sold. Nord Hydrogen bottle, verified 5 ppm performance lab results. Nord Hydrogen, a Scandinavian brand, reports independent tests by H2 Analytics and SGS. They state the bottle reliably delivers 5,000 ppb, 5 ppm of H2. Gas chromatography confirmed 5,000 ppb hydrogen with no ozone or chloride byproducts. Price and specs. The Nord bottle holds 380 milliliters and uses PM electrolysis with platinum-plated titanium plates. It has a long battery life, 150 cycles, and a vent for oxygen. Material is food-grade stainless steel. Ships to, mainly Europe. The company offers free shipping across EU countries. Also sold in UK and parts of Asia via distributors. Summary: lab-verified H2 output. Nord's tests guarantee it hits 5 ppm. It's designed for high output and safety, SGS-tested materials. If you live in Europe and want an H2 bottle with published results, this is a top choice. Evaluation and tips. All of the above bottles are confirmed by lab reports to produce meaningful hydrogen levels. Other bottles on the market often lack any independent data and may not deliver promised H2. When comparing, note hydrogen concentration. Echo and H2 Yunshen lead 6 ppm in long cycles, followed by H2 Nano and Nord 5 ppm. Some others, not listed, only reach 2 to 4 ppm or have no data. Cycle time. Bottles differ in how long they run. Longer electrolysis yields more H2. Check if 5 min, 10 min, etc. and output at each. We use the highest tested. Battery and build. Look at capacity, milliamp-hour, material, stainless or plastic, whether it has venting valves, etc. Better bottles use PEM membranes and metal plates to avoid harmful gases. Some sites warn cheap PET plates make ozone. Shipping availability. Echo Flask ships from the US and has EU-AU stores. Nord is EU-focused. H2 Nano is available in US and EU. H2 Yunshen seems to sell in Europe and Asia. Always check if a seller ships to your country. Third-party reports. Whenever possible, review the lab reports yourself. For example, Echo Flask's H2 Analytics report or the H2 Nano Lab report verify the numbers. Bottom line, among many marketed hydrogen bottles, only a few have real test data. Echo Flask, H2 Yunshen X5, H2 Nano Premium 2, and Nord Hydrogen stand out because of documented lab results. These are listed best to worst by H2 output. Always look for verified ppm, or mJ test results before trusting any hydrogen water product. All links to sources are available in the text version of this article. You can find the full article at visualfieldtest.com. Thanks for listening. To check your visual field, click the link at the bottom of this article or visit visualfieldtest.com.